These are V nickel rolls. Oh, yes. They are entire rolls of V nickels from the 1800s and the 1900s, everyone. So many different possible dates. Let's get these open. I'm going to cut that open off screen. That way YouTube is all cool with it. All right. Okay, that's one. Now let's do the other one. I'm going to search both of these, everybody. We're searching the whole thing. Hopefully we find some key dates or some really nice full liberties. Let's freaking do this, everybody. I'm excited. I am very excited to search these. And here we go. Let's do it. Going one by one. One by one. We're searching these, everybody. All right, here we go. One of the coolest designs for nickels. There's a 1908. This nickel right here is 125 years old, everyone. 125 years old. Ricky says, I found $68 in coins in a storage unit. That's awesome. There's a 1904 V nickel. There's a 1912. Man, I wish that had a mint mark. Does it? No mint mark on that one, everybody. But if that was a 1912 San Francisco mint, it'd be like $200. So yes, if you end up getting any of these, look for a 1912S. It's already been found before in these. 1905. Good to see everybody. Hit that like, everyone. Hit that thumbs up. Hit subscribe to the channel. Oh, there's an 1898. That's a $4 coin right there. I paid a little over $1 for this. But I think $1.25 or something. It's about a $4 coin right there. Minimally, these are like $2 a piece, which would make this roll $80. I think I paid $42.95 or something. 1907, slightly partial liberty there. Yeah, happy Veterans Day, everybody. Happy Veterans Day. Live on Veterans Day, 1902, partial liberty. Yeah, Floyd, true. 1907. Everyone, V nickels. These nickels are over 100 years old. 1906. You're watching me search some pieces of history right here. There's a 1908. A 1907. Always check for a full liberty. I hope I find one. You can see the R right there. But when that full liberty is there, the nickels sell for more. Jimmy says, I found a 1913 Denver Buffalo nickel yesterday. Congratulations. Awesome find. So everybody sit back, relax. Hopefully I find some rare dates. 1907, slightly more detail. $1909, little tiny piece of liberty there. Some of the ones from the 80s can get really valuable, everyone, I'm telling you. Some of the ones from the 80s get real valuable. 1905. Ooh, there's an 1897. That's another $4 nickel. I paid $1 and like 25 cents. So I would take that all day if I could. Much easier. That is much easier. 1905. 1907. Welcome to the show, everybody. 1908 with now everyone, that's considered a partial Liberty. That adds like $2 in value probably. So instead of like a $2 or $3 coin, this is probably like 5 or 6 now. I'd say probably a 5. Partial Liberties there, not bad. Again, I paid like $1.25 for these. Everybody, if you want to get V nickel rolls, go to the description. You can click the description and 3 dots in the top right, or somewhere on the screen. 1907, slightly partial Liberty. If you want to get these V nickel rolls right now are $42.95. They're usually $80. That's at $80. This roll would be $2 a coin. At $42.95, you're barely paying over $1 a coin, which makes a big difference. This is an 1897. You can own some of these rolls, everyone. They're awesome. And actually, the price guides on a lot of these V nickels have already went up. If you look at the PCGS price guides. There's a 1909. A little bit of Liberty showing. Nice Marie says, all these dates is before my grandma was born. My grandma was born 1910. Just think the history of these coins pass hands throughout the years. Oh, you can only imagine. You can only imagine where these coins have been throughout all these years. I mean, look, this is from 1908. That was 2 years before your grandmother was born. 1907. And some of these dates get really valuable. 1900. 1902. Also, everyone who's watching, I will put the comments of the in the comments of the video once it's posted. I'll put the link to get these if you would like to get some. I just bought these 2 and I'm searching them now. There's the mint mark, everyone. That's a Denver Mint. This is like a $4 coin. If that was an S, you see right there on the tip of my thumb. On the tip of my thumb right there is actually where the mint mark would be. If that was an S, this would be a $200 coin. Instead, it's like a $4 coin, but I only paid, again, I paid like $1 and some change. That's like a 4x on my value right there. Evan says if that was an S, it'd be major. It would be. Someone found one of those in one of these rolls before. Oh, there you go. Nice, Marie. 1910. That's the year your grandma was born. That's pretty amazing. 1905. 1911. Ooh, look at that, 1912. No S. Partial Liberty. Whoa! 1887. Hold on here. Everyone, that's a $15 coin. That is a $15 coin right there, everybody. If it was nicer, it'd be over 30 or 40. I paid $1.25 just about. That's a $15. I told you. Why do you think I buy these rolls? That's a $15. That's the best find so far. That paid off. I paid $42.95 for the whole roll. All right, I got to hold up, everyone. That's the first roll. That was one of the last coins. Everybody ready for one more? I already cut it open when the show started. Yeah, Evan, it's possible. People found them in some of the other bags. Helene says, I've never seen nickels this old. Everyone, if you want to get a whole V nickel roll, they're like 50% off right now. They're usually $80 a roll. That's $2 a coin. Right now, they're like $1.25 per each one, which basically takes all your risk out of it. I mean, I just found a $15 coin right in front of you. A majority of these are a minimum of 2. Some were 4. Just go to the description on this video. I will also put it in the comments once the video is posted. All right? And seriously, you can search these too. They're insanely fun. And their values on the price guides have done very well too. 1902, a little bit of Liberty showing there. 1911. Oh, this is a 1911 that's definitely been through it, everybody. About 114 years old. Yep, Evan, definitely possible. There's a 1902. Everyone, do me a quick favor. Hit that thumbs up. We got hundreds of people in here and only 22 likes. You're hurting my feelings, everybody. You're hurting my feelings. Hit that thumbs up. Let's at least get it over 30 or 40. There we go. Now the likes are coming in. $19.11. $19.05. $19.09. Come on, give me another key date. I already found a $15 coin. $19.11. All right, let me do this again. That really helped last time. $19.02. Let me move back just a little bit. $19.02. $19.05. Come on. $19.04. $19.11. Whoa. $19.04. I mean, just imagine the history of these coins, everyone. Just imagine the history of these coins. $19.02. $19.03. Candy says, what are you looking for? Rare dates, rare mints. I mean, just one decent date on here can be $15. There are certain dates that can be $500, like 1885. If I find an 1885 in here, it's over $500. And 1886 is over $250. And 1888 is over $30. And 1887 is $15. 1889 is $15. 1890 is $10. And 1894 is $20. I mean, and that's just a little piece of the possible key dates, everyone. Partial Liberty, 1910, better detail. This is probably like a $3 or $4 coin. I paid $1.25. 1910. And you all can search these too, everybody. I'm telling you. Get them while they're 50. They're supposed to be, everyone, these rolls have sold for a long time at $79.99, which is $80. That's $2 a coin. Right now it's $42.95. That's why I bought these. That's basically 2 for the price of 1. That's what it usually is. You all can get these too. Just go to the description on the video. Click the 3 dots wherever it is on your screen. Or, once the video is posted, I'll put it in the comments. Partial Liberty, 1906. Another couple bucks. 1907. 1909. 1902. 1901. 1908. 1904. Last couple coins, everybody. Let's see. 1903. 1901. Last coin. 1905. All right. Well, everybody, my best find was this 1887. That's a key. That's a $15 coin. That was my best find, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. I only had 2 rolls. Again, you can try these yourself. I've already heard people find $200 coins and multiple different semi and key dates in these, so you can try them too. Everyone, I appreciate you watching. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. The link for these will be in the comments. They're also in the description if you want to try them. Everyone, I appreciate every single one of you, and I try to do as many searches and as many live shows as I can. So I'll see you all sometime soon, everyone. I'll do another show sometime soon. Have a great day and be safe, everyone. See you next time.